Hey guys, I'm gonna do another look at the Shanquell Robinson case, but I'm gonna do it at a little bit different angle. I have a couple cards here. I had to stop because I'm like, let me fix a few things that I want to say. I want to be very careful how I word things, but yet I want to be honest about some things I'm feeling, that are very very heavy. And it's one of the things I'm very sensitive to energy, be it individual, collective, all kinds of things like that, especially magical energy. And that's what I talk about. Let me have a sip for this because oh my god, I feel like I'm on caffeine and everything, but my head is very heavy because of this energy. It's weird. Let me go ahead and explain. Now, as some of you who follow me, you know my daughter is also biracial as well as African American. My daughter is going to be 25 next month. And so when I saw the Shanquell Robinson case, it's real easy for me to look at her and look at my daughter, and they don't look, they look very different, but they still are both, to me. I guess I'd look at my daughter like a little girl. Like, I know she's a little woman, but she's still a little girl to me. She's my daughter. I guess, but it's still at the same time very easy to see, she's her age. She's her age and stuff. And then the video, which, like I said, I don't want to show on my channel. I don't want to upset people. If you want to see it, there's so many different places. It's very upsetting. And I do want to also, let me correct, possibly Dejeuner, the one who does the physical assault, beating, really horrible, horrible fight. Um, that they may not be trans. Somebody did comment they may have got a hold of a birth certificate. There was so many articles, videos, so many different things saying that I just didn't even think twice about it. But the Queen of Wands did show in the layout, and I did say that was their card. Maybe that's what Spirit was trying to explain. So that's okay. Either way, I just want to kind of throw that out there and everything. There were so many, I just didn't even think twice of it. I didn't even question it because there were so many, but this is the internet, so it's okay. But the Queen of Wands did show, so Spirit was probably trying to explain it. Anyway, so I know Spirit always knows before I do. Okay, but thank you, by the way, for clarifying that in the comment. Or you guys, if you have any comments or knowledge, definitely, of course. And the energy. Let me get to this. This is the heavy stuff, and I'm going to kind of do a look see, with some stuff that's going on. Let me get the selenite wand. I feel, I seriously, it's heavy energies. I still have a few clients to get to. I've been working today on clients, getting their videos out and everything, but I do want to stop and everything because I feel like I need to get this message out. I just want, maybe just to let you guys know, that, if anybody is concerned or worried, there will be justice, judgment, however you want to put it. And there is a force going down like you would not believe. It's very powerful. Spirit. Now, of course, spirit source, yes, but there's a little more to it than that. Okay, let me kind of explain. Like I said, the magical energies are powerful, and I do believe there are those. Now, I want to say the African American community, but not even limited to America, even maybe other countries. Folks that saw that video, saw Shanquelle and what happened, and also seeing the father and everything is opening the gates of hell. Let's put it that way. I guess, and that's why I guess I've had to stop a couple times. That is what's happening, and there is an energy that is coming for these so-called friends who apparently are on the run and have shut down a lot of their social media and cutting off their phones. They're hiding somewhere. And on top of it, because it's so many things, obviously what happened, that it was videotaped, that it was some kind of humiliation type of thing, but then to have the audacity to tell the mother a lie and stuff, fly back without her, go to her, give her stuff, apparently there's a whole lot there. And I did post, there is a YouTube, that I saw. I posted in community. I'd like you guys to watch her. I think her name is Fumi, and her, she says it's her opinion, but I swear I'm sure she's feeling more. It's almost like there's a reader in there. She's feeling something, right? And it's very much in alignment with what I was feeling when I was doing that read and stuff. Jealousy. There's a lot of it. Okay. Anyway, so let me talk about it. But the energies, it's like of the mothers, of the fathers, of everybody putting it all together, but I feel there's people invoking. There is forces, there is magic that is being put out to make sure that these friends do not get away with it. Let's just put it that way. Okay, and I'm going to even show you, like I said, I had to stop for a sec because I was just, like, I think I got twisted up in some words, and I'm like, I want to be careful. I want to be careful how I word things and everything like that. But let me show you what I got. It's only 2 cards. Hangman and the 8 of Wands. I'm going to explain it. This is the Everyday Witch Tarot. Oh wait, no, Modern Witch Tarot. There is an Everyday Witch Tarot too. This is also African American people in it as well, but it's also got that magic, that, and like I said, witch. We're dealing with some magic here and stuff. The very first card is that the Hanged One or the Hanged Man. Now I know some people have even called this situation, like some YouTube creators, and oh my god, there's so many creators have come out doing videos on this, like a sacrifice. I hate to use that word, but one thing, just like suspended, made her powerless, and so forth, and everything, and what they did in this horrific murder and everything is like, but at the same time, I also kind of look at this, and everything, with that kind of perspective. Everybody is seeing this horrific thing, and it's evoked something very powerful. Look at this, 8 of Wands, and this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I was feeling. The magic wands, see them all going flying through the air. See this little guy on a motorcycle? Looks like he's trying to outrun the wands. He's not doing it. He's trying to get. Oh God, let me try to outrun him. They're flying. They're flying. The magic is being thrown. These are magic wands. Don't forget that. There is an energy, and they're going forward. Things are being sent out, guys, and stuff. And so, like I said, I would not want to be these people. The good fairy has been pissed off, or be pissed off. The good fairy, the gates of hell are open. Period. Okay. This is they. They don't know what they did there. Of course, the suffering, the sadness, the heartache, the 3 of Swords. Everybody is hurting. Of course, the mother and father. Friends that are close. There's even a boyfriend. There's so many and everything that are just so heartbroken and stuff. I see. That's what I'm saying. The Empress. Especially feeling the mother. Empress is reversed because her world is turned upside down. But like I said, also, not just her mother. But this is invoked the mothers, just like I was saying. This broke their heart. This is invoked the mothers. And a little bit of that reversal also is some of the mothers are going into the dark mother. Okay? This is there's a power there. Look how powerful this woman is right here. Okay? There's a lot of powerful women right now all over who've seen that video and seen Shanquella, and they saw their daughter, or and a beautiful young woman cut, before her time, for no good reason, and they're stepping in their power. They're sending out those magic wands. I'm telling you, their heart is broken, and they see the pain, not only of this senseless death, but of the family that are suffering, and so many are suffering, and they're not having it. And that's what I'm trying to explain to you guys. I'm totally just, man, the energy is, I'm telling you, the selenite want to do is shit for me tonight and stuff, because the energies are intense and stuff. So one thing I want to let you guys know, no matter what, is that the friends aren't getting away with it. Okay, especially those that did the beating and stuff. Remember the Queen of Wands that I was talking about? That here it is again. It is reversed. Okay, and that's the one for Dejanay and everything. That was her card and so forth. But it is also reversing as well, as all the mothers are coming forward. They're reversing any kind of power. Okay, any kind of power she has. So the Queen of Wands energy can be powerful, but notice that is they're going to pull away her power. Okay, this is crazy. 9 of Pentacles. If you guys watched the read, that was Shanquella's card herself. She just a beautiful young lady, self-love, self-confidence, sense of self-worth and stuff. There was a lot of jealousy. She just has just this beautiful abundance that was going on. Everything was so good and everything. She was living her best life and everything, and it was cut short. It was cut short, and yes, there's jealousy. Yes, there's jealousy. So see, the Queen of Wands and Nine of Pentacles are popping up again, guys. You see. Now remember, I don't read reversals in thought and stuff. So these ones are, if in fact, reversing. But I'm telling you, that power of that Queen of Wands is being stripped. The mothers are behind it. The mothers are behind it. Okay, I'm telling you, it's not just when people saw that video. Many mothers felt it like that's their daughter. It's almost like that's my daughter. Everybody's saying that's my daughter. That's what's happening here. And we got that Nine of Wands energy there that is popping up. This in kind of past energy and stuff. And now we have that. It looks like somebody's trying to unguard, and you see the bandage, and everything took the beating for some reason. Just really could not defend though. Could not defend themselves. And everything, could whatever reason try to kind of maybe block, but not go in the offense, fight back. She did not really fight back herself, probably scared and everything. And yes, this came up in today's read, Page of Pentacles. They went to college together. The page can also be about study, learning, education as well and stuff. And these are not good friends. These are not good friends and stuff. And then we got the Knight of Cups reverse. The other friend. Apparently the best friend is the one supposedly filming, right? Just kind of turned on a dime and everything there. Okay, but let's talk about this. I want to talk about this magic energy because, like I said, a lot of people are saying that's my daughter. It's not just, and obviously there's the birth mother, many mothers, okay, and the wands are going, the wands are coming out. It's getting tough. We got the Hermit reverse and stuff. Now, once you let me kind of go ahead and look at this one for a moment. This is a magical hermit. It's a little bit different. See this one? Remember, this is the modern witch. People kind of looking at the laptop, and we've got this kind of woman here, those that are, and they're just looking at it like, what have I seen? What did I just seen? And they're kind of, they're kind of private and everything, but the people that are seeing this, they're kind of invoking this. There are those that have, this is kind of that wisdom card. There are those that have knowledge, wisdom, a little bit of magic in there. She's got a little magical symbol right there on her cloak and everything. But as I kind of talked about with magic, there is, let me kind of say it because all the colors are here. There could be white, there could be black, and there could be gray. And that's pretty much, the way magic can be sometimes. Sometimes, it's a tough one. It's a tough one when you're dealing with a case like this. Okay, there's white, black, and gray and everything. Shades of magic that sometimes, if somebody does something like this, what you do. But people, they looked at it, they saw the video, just like she's looking at the laptop, and they're very disturbed. Okay, let's see what's going on. The Devil reversed. Oh yeah. This is a tough one. Really, though, of course, we know the evil is the act of what happened and everything. And notice, these ones, the lovers chained, are naked. We know she was vulnerable, naked, and this horrible act, happened. And there are those that are not going to have this. They see this horrible act, and that's why the wands are coming out. And stuff, not going to get away with it. It is news, communication. There's a lot of information that is coming out and everything like that with Page of Swords reverse and everything. But yes, that battle, okay, and everything. And they're casualties, no doubt. It's just, it's such a stupid battle. Let's kind of go ahead. Queen of Pentacles reverse. That card also popped up for Shanquella. Okay, and we can see that beautiful card. That is her card as well as the Knight of Pentacles and everything. It's just, a lot of it, jealousy. I mean, she was doing very well, especially even financially. Very beautiful, getting a lot of attention and things like that. The growth and the potential just cut for no reason. There you go, guys. This is what I'm saying. Justice. Okay? There's magic. There's magic there that is like, it's going to happen. Notice justice is sitting next to her card. Okay, so that's good. But it probably does take a little bit of force, a little bit of energy, and a whole lot of viral attention. Yes, of course. I stopped. There it is, the magician. Like I said, this is the magician, the magic. Okay, that's what's happening. I know people want to know if it's going to work and everything and all that. So we got the Four of Pentacles card that's popping up in there. Let's kind of look at that. And we've also got the Page of Cups reverse energy popping up. So a couple things that's really kind of sitting there. It's heavy stuff. It's heavy stuff, guys. Very powerful and stuff. So a lot of that, I kind of look differently. You see it, the magic, the eight wands. You know, that energy being sent. The mothers, everybody, it's almost like everybody's like, that's my daughter, that's my daughter. That kind of energy. Her Queen of Pentacles as well as Nine of Pentacles are representing Shanquella. You see justice sitting right next to her card. It's right there. This beautiful young lady is going to get justice, okay? And unfortunately, yes, the reversal made everything was cut short. Queen of Wands pops up again, you know, the one in the video and everything like that, of course, and everything. But I believe the Four of Pentacles, like with certain things coming on and stuff, it's, I gotta stop saying that stuff. I don't want to say it all the time, guys. Yeah, you know, the Page of Cups is definitely, I know it's invoked a lot of emotion. Everything has invoked a lot of emotion and everything. That is one of the big things. But we've also got that, you know, everything, you know, is just, you know, will become stabilized. And so we got those pentacles and everything, which is also a magical symbol. Okay, there are those holding that magical symbol and they're working it and stuff, but it's invoked a lot of emotion. But the justice will come, guys. The justice is going to come. But I'm telling you, like I said, you know, just like I said, even with this hermit, there are those that looked on that, you know, on their videos, on their, you know, their computers, TV, YouTube's, whatever, TikTok, whatever it is. And I've got that black, gray, white. You know, magic is all kind of mixed in there. It's all, and sometimes it's a little multicolored. Okay, it's not always so simple. High Priestess, oh my God, yes, reversed. High Priestess reverse very often can be kind of tapping into the darker forces. That's one of the things, the light, dark pillars. Stuff is, they're coming. And she's looking at the laptop too. She saw it. Okay, it's tough. It's tough stuff. But also remember the twos change. Two of Pentacles. The two ladies. Okay, there's another one, and we talk about that, and you'll see that in video 1. Okay, and stuff especially are really, you know, of course, you know, everybody's behind it as a conspiracy. What the hell am I saying? Conspirator, you know, videotaping and all that stuff. But especially those two, the ones who actually put their hands on, you know, that's a serious energy coming for. Serious energy coming for. Show a little bit more. I'm not done. But I just want to let you guys know. I mean, I feel it. You know, it's kind of like, I'm telling you, even my cat snatching a little mouse from underneath the bathroom door. But I was getting ready for YouTube. I was like, I know what you're saying. The robber mice. And when my cat went, phew, it got this little toy mouse. I'm like, oh my God, it's coming. There. It just, the energy, not going to let these people get away with it, these so-called friends. This betrayal is just, you know, senseless. I mean, the whole thing is senseless. It's horrible. But jealousy. Oh yeah, guys. See, I look at this. Trust came up reversed. You know, so that's, you know, I know there's a lot of people kind of talking and everything about, you know, just this it's kind of sad. You got to be careful who your friends are. I know, yeah, it's true. It is true, and but she went to, gosh, she knew these people. That's what's so unfortunate. It wasn't like they were strangers necessarily, but yet maybe they were strangers in some way. But trust reversed, you know, trust overturned, and everything. But like the alchemist, remember, all that magic is coming. And everything. And I feel like it's going to transform something in some way. Death reversed. Okay, we know there was a death, but everything, but this energy, because of the death, is coming. You know, it's just like trust and everything. And we also got that outlaw. You know, that makes me feel it's also reversed. You know, those kind of running like an outlaw. You know, they're kind of running, but it's reversed, and they're not going to be able to get away somehow. But we've also got there's a transmuting of energy. But look at this one. I want you to kind of look at something. We've also got, you know, we've got that bee energy, which can also be the feminine. But look at that all-seeing eye. You can't escape that. And I don't, and I'm not talking about the Illuminati all-seeing eye. There is another eye of God. Okay, there's another eye of God. I'm not talking about that guy. Okay, but there is truth. There is an eye of God that sees everything. You can't escape. and stuff. And at this point, it's fate. At this point, it's fate that they're going to get caught. And so and the thing is, if other people find them, catch them before they get extradited, they be will they even make it to court? And so the energy is heavy, but it's not going to let them get away with this at all. Like I said, the magic wands, there's women of power, especially, that are they're sending out a very serious force energy. I'm sure men too, but I especially am feeling the women, the mothers. That is a guys that understand the power of woman, especially a mother. It's out there. It's going out. It's being sent out. So people are, there are those praying, of course, praying, God, maybe Jesus. Oh, absolutely. But there is magic. There is magic being sent. The magic wands have been unleashed. And when that happens, especially when many magic wands have been unleashed, they're just not taking no for an answer. But yes, justice does sit next to her. There will be justice, guys. I promise you that. I promise you that. It looks like there's others that are promising you that. Okay, it's almost in the bag, guaranteed at this point. But like I said, it's almost, this energy is so fierce, is so strong, and then it's like, I'm just, will everybody even make it in a jail cell? Okay, because they just, it's like they can't show their faces at this point. And nobody, that is behind that assault can show their faces at this point, because there are so many people that are keeping eyes open and looking, and where they were people that were supposed to be friends, right now they are people who have no friends. They have a lot of enemies. They made a lot of enemies just because of what happened, and the video has gone viral. They have more enemies than they could have ever imagined.